Yeah, yeah.
It doesn't show me that you're live yet. Okay, I've got the live on YouTube. Live chat. Okay, dismiss please. Live chat. Okay. It doesn't show me that you're live on TikTok yet.
Hello.
Verify yourself, really? Okay, thank you. Why are you not showing me you're live? Good morning, everybody. Give us just a second more to get set up. Oh, Craft TikToks is here, and Maddie's here, and Skate Ordy is here, Dana Mercury's here, Senpai is here, Banana Pineapple's here, Samtacular and Nora.
Hi, everybody.
Awesome. Shira, oh, Steph Nerd's here. Good morning.
Are
Vivian's
the
here.
are the notifications working on YouTube? Because it seems like everybody's just coming in at the same time, which means I guess they're working, which is just so wonderful.
Yeah, I think yeah. Hi, I'm good at your stuff.
Hello.
Hang on a second, people. I'm just trying to get Scott live over on TikTok, and I don't know why he's not showing me he's live.
Hey, good morning, Moss, and good morning, Thug Chuckles.
Are you sure you're live on TikTok?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking to over there. Hey, Steph Nerd.
I can't.
Is Steph Nerd one?
Yeah, I need Steph Nerd.
Okay, Steph Nerd, you have. It is not giving me the ability to make them a mod. I don't know.
Can you please? There you are. Okay, great. Out bloody loud.
Add moderator. All right, Steph Nerd is now a moderator.
Great. Okay.
I am no ringer anymore for some reason, yet I somehow receive the notifications every time. Okay.
All right, that'll work. Oh, great. Nameless Entity says hello. Maria says hello. Emma's here. Emma's a mod on here.
All right, Steph Nerd. Where's Emma? Oh, there's Emma.
No, Emma's on Oh, Emma's here. There she is over on TikTok. You see her?
Emma and Steph Nerd are now moderators on TikTok.
Fabulous.
Steph Nerd is a moderator on YouTube as well.
Excellent. Great. Thank you, you guys. Thank you so much.
Good morning, everybody.
Hello, I'm here again. That's Ian Schuyler. Hey, David says, good morning, you beautiful people. Donna and her helpers prepared to welcome you back to Saturday. Oh boy, let me tell you. By the way, the skin shading is really awesome and smoothly blended.
Thank you. I wanted to get his eyes a little nicer because he kind of has like a little bit of that.
Says, I'm everywhere. LOL.
That eyeliner kind of feel to it, and I don't think I captured it.
So Mia says, yesterday I watched with my two sisters Animal Crackers. Her sisters are 2 and 10, and they loved it. My little sis laughed the whole time. It was so cute. The film was so good.
Oh, thank you so much.
Lily Jack says, good morning. Guys, it's the first day of Ramadan. Ramadan Mubarak to those who fast. Happy Ramadan.
Oh, happy Ramadan.
Terrence Art says it's evening in India. Good morning. Hope you're having a lovely day.
All right, I'm going to leave him alone and move on.
The beard, by the way.
Thank you. I'm going to move on to Steed.
Okay. This is great. Hey, guys, over on TikTok. We've got Steph Nerd and Emma, and Bethany is going to be popping in and out, she said. She's away doing some stuff with her kids today. Today. So,
Let me see if I can.
So they'll be helping me today, so be nice, please. Because you all are so lovely and wonderful that you ask so many questions that I need a little help. So my friends are going to help me today. I appreciate that.
How's that? Is that a better view, TikTok? Let me try that.
It's a little cattywampus. Like it's sideways, you know?
No, we'll try that for a little bit.
Okay. Stefan, I missed one day and we are back to the tape. Oh, Paru Parfait says hello.
Hello.
Oh, Anne Marie's here. She's like, I get to be here today.
Sorry, I'm dealing with 2 streams, 2 cameras.
Yeah, we're doing our best. Let us get just a little bit adjusted here. I've been here since.
But isn't this a great picture of Steed, the gentleman pirate? Look at that.
Okay, That's funny. He looks rather dandy. Rather dandy, doesn't he? Honey, where's the candle?
Huh? Oh, it was done. So
Oh.
I put the new one out.
Oh, okay. I was just curious. I was like, wait, there's no candle here. Hi, I love your bracelets. Where did you get them?
Thanks. These are this is from Hopi Nation Indigenous artist in Utah, and this is just from Amazon.com. It's kind of a placeholder. This one was from our 25th anniversary in Kauai, and this one was from Valencia, Spain.
Okay, so let's see. I wonder why the film is not Disney, and have you painted everything alone in the film? Well, Mia thinks you're superhuman.
Oh,
We have
thank
a
you.
wonderful studio in Valencia, Spain that did the animation for us. Scott was producer, director, and writer on the film.
And art director.
Yeah, well, okay. So basically, yes, he oversaw everything. But we have a very talented group of people in Spain that worked on the film for us. And we've been working with them for a long time, and they know us. So they've got a really good handle on the kinds of things that Scott likes. So, and the reason it's not a Disney film is because Disney wants to take your film.
They want to own everything. Yeah,
So
and
they can put it in their theme park
since
and
it was
everything
something
else, and
I made,
yeah,
they just weren't really
they were not into that.
But Netflix was wonderful.
Yeah, Nameless has been here since around 10,000 subs. Hasn't even been that long.
Oh yeah,
We are
grown a lot in the last few weeks.
Nora's like, give Queen Donna all the help she needs. Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. I just can't believe you have made that artwork. It's amazing.
Oh, thank you.
Steph Nerd, we just need a little help. You do not have to do everything under the sun. It's okay. I've got YouTube covered for the links as a backup for Nixia. Oh, Anne Marie, thank you. Y'all are doing fantastic. We're trying. Okay, so Craft TikToks is being very, very insistent that they see me on camera this morning. I love that you want to see me. I think that is super, super sweet. But in the morning, I don't do a whole lot before I come down here. I make a cup of tea and I come down. And I would prefer to kind of not be on camera when I don't have my face on. So I have a TikTok that you can see me on there. And Scott has videos of me with him. So you can check those out. And that's how you can see what I look like. The satisfying tape peel will be after the inking and watercolor.
Yeah.
Hello from Malaysia.
Hello.
It is nighttime here now.
How's everybody doing in Malaysia?
Hey, Spanish Sass is here. She says hello.
Hello.
I have you on my TV. So cool. Disney is greedy. You know, every company just has a certain way that they work, and Netflix has been wonderful to us. So we'll just leave it at that. Battlebrook says good morning.
Good morning.
Open and a pineapple has to go. Just wanted to pop in and say hi.
Hello. Have a great day.
Basically, Burke says hello.
Hi, basically, Burke.
Purple weirdo. I still forgot to watch the movie. Oh, you're funny. Your videos are great. They inspire me to keep drawing.
Oh, thank you.
Anushka says you're so talented.
Thank you very much.
Dr. Aram says I love your videos. They're amazing and they motivated me to make my own art.
Oh, fantastic. I'm looking forward to seeing it one day.
David, he's so wonderful. David says, never give up your intellectual property. Good lessons for less experienced artists. And that is something that Scott will pass along from people who were more experienced than he was and who gave him that advice.
No, I came up with that. That's all me.
Sure, okay. I'll call Uncle Marvin. You can tell him that. Hello, guys. You're awesome. His hand is so steady. Whoa, it never fails to impress me.
Oh, thank you.
Watching from the Philippines. Please tell me which TikTok or YouTube video. Well, you can look at my muse, my wife. That's pinned to the top of pretty much everywhere, unfortunately. Concorda says hi. You inspired me.
Oh, thank you.
I love your channel so much. You inspire me. What is your movie called?
It's called Animal Crackers, and it is on Netflix.
I just joined. Am I late? You are not late.
You are
We
not.
Just
We
started.
just started.
I missed the last stream because I had to eat. It's nice to catch up to this one. Time to fill the next page of my sketchbook while watching the stream. Hee hee. That's cute. Let's see. Nameless Entity says there's an amazing Bangladeshi artist on YouTube called Farjana Drawing Academy, and she does a lot of watercolor paintings of flowers, simple landscapes, and things that I think you'd like her content.
Oh, fantastic. Yeah, I really need to get to know some other YouTube creators.
I can see this painting being beautiful.
Thank
I
you.
was told this morning, on a behind the scenes, that Scott would want to use some ink today. So we're all going to remind him not to spill ink.
I already used it.
You're the only live I watch or that I notice.
Oh, thank you.
I've never been so early to a stream. Animal Crackers is such a good movie. You're sweet.
Thank you.
I need to change my name. I stan Abby. Okay. Why? It's fine the way it is. Egg Cool says, nice to meet everyone. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day.
Oh, we are. Thank you.
Well, it's early and my blankets are calling me back to bed, so I don't know. The day is getting a little out of control already.
Well, you do have Nixia's blanket.
I do. I know. It's right here next to me, keeping me warm and cozy. Have you thought of teaching art lessons?
No, not really. I mean, we might be doing some overseas stuff, but right now we're just been so focused on the movie stuff.
Let's see. Marion says, also, I finally got a sketchbook I ordered. I thought I got scammed at first, but it's just the paper curling due to the watercolors.
Oh,
And the
yeah.
wash isn't here yet.
Well, good luck. I hope you have a wonderful time with it.
And Craft TikTok says, coming to your live streams is a part of my timetable.
Oh,
Basically, Burke says you make my whole life awesome.
oh, that is so nice.
Zian Skylar says, I'm in bed watching this right now. Man, I could only be in bed watching this right now, but let me tell you, I cannot. Because I have to be in the Hobbit hole. My bed's way up on the 3rd floor, and we're in the basement. Oh no, Purple Weirdo says I've had the worst Saturday and Friday.
Oh, I'm
Gosh,
sorry.
I'm sorry. Well, maybe you should get a pencil and draw along, or write in a journal. Santa, for heaven's sakes! Santa gave you a ridiculous tip.
Oh, thank you, Santa. You don't need to do
What
that.
on earth are you doing? Nameless Entity likes that I'm reading the comments. You're very sweet. I'm here. Miranda says, yay, YouTube Live. Apollo does art, I think. Okay, I changed my name and we love Donna. Oh, you're so sweet. Are you guys planning to make any more movies? Oh my gosh. Okay,
Yeah.
yes. We have a whole bunch of books that Scott's written. He's written Pet Robots and Extraterrestrials and Hyperactive, and My Grandparents Are Secret Agents. That's my favorite. We want Helen Mirren for that one. And yeah, we are hoping to take all of those books and make them into movies. Donna, Asilonod, okay, I'm gonna butcher that name. Asks if Scott has drawn Owen.oj from TikTok.
No, I don't think I know that person.
I don't know who that is either. Oh, Dylan is an 11-year-old trying to be an artist too.
Oh, fantastic.
You guys are cute. Tomorrow we need to wake up at 5 or 4 probably. Wow, that's early, Egg Cool. Mark says Merlin saw this.
Good morning.
Hello, married man. How's everybody doing? Valerie, I'm in bed, but I should still be asleep. Oh, you don't do that well.
Steed has such cool hair.
Oh, you guys are funny. Greetings all. Gay Pirates Day 2.
Yes.
What's your favorite thing to draw?
Hair.
Hello, I'm an artist too. I was just wondering if I could get a shout out. I'm a very big fan. That's the monkey.
Hi, V Monkey. How are you?
Jamie Brown says, good morning, SBC family watching from work. How you doing this morning, Jamie? Bagel Overlord. Okay, I love that name. Hi, just joined.
Hello.
Purple Weirdo wants to know how Santa is. Melissa Willett says Merry Christmas. No kidding, right? Egg Cool says it's 10 p.m. here. Steph convinced me to start journaling. I've managed to do it 2 days, not in a row. We'll see. Yay! Ah, Marie, I'm so excited! Yay! Welcome to the dark side. Now you need some washi tape. What kind of pen do you use, honey?
This is a zebra brush pen. It's waterproof, so I can do my inking first and then my painting next.
Basically, Burke had to leave, but loves you guys, and he'll see you later.
Bye.
Casey says good morning, y'all.
Good morning.
Okay, this is that song from that movie.
Oh, is it?
That Lady Gaga sang with Bradley Cooper.
Oh, that's funny.
Like an orchestral version of that. Purple Weirdo says, I'm waiting for the movies. You and me both. Let me tell you. Andrew says, I've been working with fine liners and ink for a while, so I bought some zebra brush pens after watching your videos. Thank you.
Oh, my pleasure.
Do you have Netflix? Yes, we do have Netflix. You kind of have to have Netflix when your movie comes out on Netflix. Marion says, haven't watched Animal Partners, but I'm hoping to watch the future movies. Yay! What are you drinking, actually? Let me guess. Tea. Absolutely. Yeah, I think it's 5 Wise Young. And if I butchered that, I apologize. But yeah, absolutely. This doesn't happen. As I'm waving my hands around my head, doesn't happen without tea. So this is what Santa does when it's not Christmas.
Santa's just too kind.
He really is. And he brings positivity and love every single day, and he's so sweet. Let's see. Nora says, what advice can you give for painting buildings? I am an engineering major, and I'm used to always making my lines too straight, and they always look too bulky.
Oh, I tend to do, trying to find a piece of paper.
Say goodbye to Basically Burke.
Bye, Basically Burke.
Oh, Amanda Hutchins is here.
Hey, Amanda.
Morning.
All right, so I have, when stuff is close up, like a building is close up, you're going to use that thickness of lines. Then the next building a little bit further away is going to be that thickness. The next building further away from that is going to be that thickness. And then where's my micron? Come on, micron. My micron is hiding. Oh, there it is. And then the ones in the way distance are going to be that thickness. So what you do is I use different thickness pens to show how the distance, and that kind of gives it a feeling of atmosphere, and it tells the viewer's eyes what's closer and what's farther. So try different thicknesses.
Ninja Blade Gaming says hello. Minnie's Diary says hello, everyone. Apollo does art, I think, says your art tips and stuff help me get better at art.
Oh, fantastic.
Wow, Mark says we're doing well, Donna, just looking for a new home to move to, so we are house hunting. Yay!
Oh, congrats.
Fun, Mark! Craft TikTok says you really have guts drawing directly from brush pens. Juju B says, Nora, look for his drawing Legos short for building help.
Yeah, that helps too.
Says good morning.
Good morning.
Heller says, yeah, till 1:30 hanging out on TikTok. I signed another special book and only have 10 more pre-sale ones to sign before I'm caught up. Yay! Nameless Entity, I watercolor at the age of 11, and back then I was just like, what is this sorcery? How does one predict this?
Yeah.
Willow Butler Cowan Shaw says, hello, I'm new to your channel and absolutely adore your work. I have a question regarding proportions of faces. What techniques have you learned the fastest? Much love from England.
What techniques help you learn the fastest? I think, well, I mean, obviously practice is going to help you learn the fastest, but the technique that is tried and true for the like one little tip that is tried and true is just the you have a head, your eyes are going to be at the center. So just do that. So there's your eyes, there's your nose, there's your mouth. That's that's the best tip I could give you for a simple one. I know.
Last stream, you were asking who you should draw for Muslim musicians. I suggest Una. She's always got different unique hijab styles. I will make a note of that.
Oh, thank you.
Olivia Strickland says hi. April
Hello.
says, I don't do watercolors that much. Is there any way to prevent color coming out of the lines?
Coming out of the lines? Well, the zebra brush pen won't bleed if that's what you're asking. You just need the right tools.
Breeze Aubrey also sent you a tip. Scott, I'm having problems with the female face, specifically the nose. Any tips?
Well, have you seen the nose video that I did?
Who's your favorite person to draw?
My wife. And Santa.
David says, I found my tea prison so I can finally try the cinnamon roll tea I got. I'm excited. Yay!
Nice.
Oh, that's a question for the chat. I will leave that. Olivia says, just FYI, you're the person who inspired me to draw.
Oh, thank you.
The name of our personification is based on Payne's Gray.
Yeah.
I myself am a charcoal artist, and you were inspiring me to use watercolors. That's Unbay.
Oh, fantastic. I love charcoals.
Retracted a message.
Scandalous.
Peachy, hi, can you give a shout out to Jessie, please? You're the reason I started doing art again.
Hi, Jessie. I hope you're having a great day.
Let's see. Purple Weirdo, my phone is on 9%. Still not gonna charge. You guys kill me. From one parent to another, what do you think is the best way you can help encourage your children to keep drawing when they are frustrated at the mistakes they make? Good question.
I mean, if our kids were pursuing art, which they didn't, I would have shown them my old sketchbooks. It's just, you have to come up with an analogy for them for something that they weren't good at when they first started, and that they can look back and go, look how much better you are now. Because that's really all it is they don't have the experience to see that time will show the improvements. They just need to put the effort into it. All right, I'm gonna try to give you guys a little bit of a better view on TikTok.
Channel, your art is amazing. He does not use the Posca paint pens. I think my favorite video of you is when you're drawing hair in your hair sketchbook.
Oh, thank you. And thank you, Breeze. That was really nice of you too.
Love your Lord of the Rings sketches.
Thank you. I got to get back to those.
Minya is a charcoal portrait artist trying watercolor. Who are you drawing today, honey?
This is Steed Bonnet, the gentleman pirate from Our Flag Means Death.
Spanish Sass says, my 2 cents is to draw skulls. Let's see. Casey, look at the Art Hacks playlist. Anybody who has questions for that, the Art Hacks playlist has a lot of things in it that might help you. And there is one on perspective and using Legos to draw perspective in there, and that will probably help as well. Nameless Entity, we never ask for donations at all.
Yeah.
We are happy that you're here. If somebody wants to donate, we take all those monies and we use those to ship artwork out to people that we've done artwork of. Santa, we all love Santa, and when it's not Christmas, he watches your lives. Stars here. Let's see. Happy Thanks for sharing. Happy to meet artist friends on TikTok.
Same here.
We should make a video in portrait mode. I don't know what that is. Is that
Just portrait mode is what we're doing.
Yeah. I was thinking, is that something different? Good day, folks. Just found your channel and love the shorts. My 6-year-old daughter and I have been watching. You've inspired me to sit down and draw with them to encourage them more. Cheers from Finland.
Oh, thank you so much.
That's great, Leo. That's fantastic. Can you draw animals like cats and dogs?
Yes, I can. And I'm going to post some videos maybe next week with some fuzzy friends, yes.
I've also done a Lord of the Rings drawing challenge before, and I might try something related. That's on Bay.
Oh, fantastic.
Naming Sensitive. Who's your favorite female superhero? I'm hoping it's Donna. It's cute. that required an answer.
Well, it's got to be Donna then.
Just want to hear it out loud. Simon Gold and Silver says, when drawing people, what part of the body do you like doing the most? Eyes, hair, clothes, the colored face, or what?
Hair.
What do you do when you're having art block?
I get inspiration from other artists, whether it's the masters or artists online or whatever. But I'm inspired by other artists, photographers, cosplayers, movies. There's so much art out there. It's kind of impossible not to find something that inspires you.
Hey, Mythic Phoenix is here and says good morning.
Hey, good morning.
I haven't watched that show yet. Is it any good? I don't know which one you're asking
Oh,
about. The TV
Our Flag
show?
Means Death, yeah.
Scott likes it.
Yeah, I thought it was adorable.
What brand of watercolor palette do you use or not recommend?
I've only tried Winsor & Newton, and I just like it, so I haven't tried anything else.
Santa says the hair and look remind me of Robin Williams and Hook. I recently got watercolor zebra brush pens and cold press paper when I started inking some old pencil work. I was so impatient that I only waited an hour or so for the ink. It bled. Juju, he says. If you got zebra brush pens, they should be waterproof.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't sound like it was
says zebra brushes. Maybe not zebra brush pens. Miranda says, thank you for the advice. I have taken an interest in watercolor. Do you recommend any specific brands? Oh, we just said
yeah.
Can you please show your watercolor palette on camera once?
Yeah.
And please remind me to watch Animal Crackers after this stream. I need to watch it. Ruan is drawing right now. Oh, Star says we started watching Our Flag Means Death last night because of your Taika drawing.
Oh, I hope you're liking it.
I'm getting my drawing stuff out, and I have art block. What should I draw? A red panda.
Yeah, or follow along on the 60 days of studying the masters.
Oh, that's a great idea. Have you tried digital drawing?
I have. I did, well, it was more 3D, but I did Spider-Man and the Dreamland Chronicles digitally.
Can you start something where you can draw a cartoon every day for a month? That would be fun to watch and get inspo for drawings.
Yeah. I've done cartoons like during our lives, and they're very quick to do, so.
Izzy Doolittle says hello. That's a cute name.
Hello.
Nora says, would Donna ever draw with you on camera? I do stick people really well, Nora. You do not want to see me draw. I am a journal person myself. I don't draw. I write, but I don't draw. Ashley says, thank you for the reply. That's what we're here for. We're here to hang out with you guys. Spanish Sass is drawing too. Yay.
Yay.
Oh, Zebra has brush pens that are not the ones Scott uses. Okay, thanks, Maria. So maybe something other. I once spilled tea all over my paper. At least it wasn't ink, and the tea made some great shapes to work with.
Oh, that's cool.
Tea staining the paper is a thing. It's actually a thing. Jessica says, good morning. I need help with the beginning of my watercolor night sky.
Oh. If it's watercolor, you're just going to have to keep building it up because it's night, and you're going to need those colors to eventually get dark enough.
It's okay. Jujubee got the zebra brush pens from Amazon, the Japanese ones. I just got confirmation from my Japanese fiance. I think I just did something wrong. What is your favorite color to work with in painting?
Payne's gray.
For no reason, I'm drawing Scott as a potato.
I'm a potato.
I will try painting too, or charcoal portrait. That's Minia's diary. Jujubee, rather than the ones from your videos, do you have an Amazon affiliated link? Boy, do I wish.
No, we do.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
You do? For real?
Yeah,
Where is
if
it?
in
The
the
bio?
link in the bio, it's just
Oh.
yeah.
How come I didn't know that? You said we didn't have it.
No, we couldn't get one for jet pens. I said Amazon will give them out to anybody.
Jet pens. Because, you know. I really want to watch Animal Crackers right now. Do you have a favorite book?
The Hobbit.
My profile pic is my dog when she was 5 months old. Oh, I love puppies. I'm drawing as well, and it just got smooshed. Z and Skylar says, greetings from Australia. The show's hilarious. We're all big fans of the Contours and what we do in the Shadows fan, so it's right up our alley. Amorist says, ugh, I love this channel. It's just basically a chill art hub where you listen to Scott and Don. Oh, good grief. Getting spammed with the nasties. Let's see. A sick person from Donna would be worth more than the Mona Lisa, and you can fight me on that. Oh, Nora, you're very sweet. Hi, I really like your videos. They are very comforting. That's Mikey.
Thank you very much, Mikey.
Rose's Madness says, hello, lovelies. How are you?
Hello.
Side Strike says, you're so good at art, and I've been practicing all your techniques, and I just drew my best drawing of Captain Jack Sparrow from Pirates of the Caribbean.
That's fantastic. Congratulations.
Could you make him? I want to compare my progress. Don't you have one in the drawer?
No, I think we sold it.
Okay.
If you go to the link in my bio, go to my art, you'll find a Jack Sparrow painting that I did many years ago, and you could look at that.
Oof, unidentified worm is doing math homework.
Nope, do not want.
Yeah. I totally forgot, but today is Hindu New Year. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. I love potatoes with sour cream and salt. I like that with butter and bacon. Aliska says, good morning. How are you all today?
Good, thank you.
Let's see. We don't know a whole lot about NFTs, so we're not the right people to ask about that. Lily's doing good. Jackie wants to know why you love The Hobbit so much.
I just like the book. That's all. I mean, I'm not like a crazy fan who knows like all those weird facts or anything like that. I just like the book.
Who's your favorite artist?
Oh, I don't have a single favorite artist. I have a ton of them. But Drew Struzan, Norman Rockwell, N.C. Wyeth. God, so many.
I'm new to your channel and I love your style of art and passion.
Thank you.
I was not here yesterday. What does the title mean?
Oh, Our Flag Means Death is a TV show on HBO Max, and it has Blackbeard in it, and this is the Gentleman Pirate, Stede Bonnet.
D-Water, let me explain to you. Some people put messages in, and I am a little behind in the comments. So some people will put a message in and assuming that we're not going to answer it, and then they will keep putting the message in, and it makes it harder for me. So the people who are helping me are hiding some of the comments, so I only see it once. I don't see it multiple times thinking multiple people are asking, because there's a lot of comments for me to read. So we're doing our best to pare it down so I can read the comments and make sure we get the questions answered that people have. So we're not just being random and deleting comments, they're trying to make it easier for me. Z and Skylar says, I'm gonna listen to this because my eyes burn, that's how tired I am. It's 1:38 a.m. where I am.
Oh.
Negasonic, just about to finish this episode, got like 2 minutes of music left, yay. Purple Weirdo is very good at math, a bit too good. Silran is addicted to your videos. Joe says
Thank you.
And Silran also wants to know how you draw so well.
Oh, it's just practice.
Do you look at graphic novels to see how other artists draw?
No, I used to, but I haven't in years. Matter of fact, I've got some graphic novels that I've been wanting to read that I just haven't got around to. And my son's read them. He's like, "These are so good. You got to read them." I'm like, I know. Me and reading, I'm just kind of done with it.
My toe is working on getting better. Thank you for asking. For those of you who don't know, I broke my toe the other day. The upside is the bruising's getting worse, but the cut is healing, so that's good. Let's see. How long did it take you to make your watercolor paintings a habit? Oh, that's a good question.
Probably about a good year and a half. I was just doing it every day. All right, where is my record?
And some days he would say, "Ugh, I didn't like this today." And some days he would be, like, I think I improved on this one particular area. So, you're always learning. If you're human, you're always learning. Silran says, I love your channel. Can't stop watching your shorts and videos.
Thank you.
Amelia says, I've been thinking of doing art as a job and wanted some tips to improve my art.
How can I help?
Sorry. Do you need some specific tips? There's an art hacks playlist that might be able to help you.
I like how they're looking at each other.
Her video on hair for me really interested me in JC Linedecker. My birthday is coming up in a few days and I asked for some of his art books. Yay! Sana says, oh, I'm so late. You are not late.
You're not late. I haven't even started painting yet.
Come on. Nora wants to know what you think about surrealism. I've always been so weirded out by it, but I've been loving it lately after reading a book by Salvador Dali.
Not really my thing, but so I kind of feel the same way you did. But that's fine. I mean, there's foods I don't like. There's music I don't like. It doesn't make it any less art.
Keep in mind, guys, art is incredibly subjective.
Yeah.
So stuff that you might like, stuff I don't like.
Also, the thing is, I just think that people need to stop being gatekeepers. Art is art, and music is music, and people have different tastes, and so I may not personally like surrealism or cubism or a lot of other isms. Donnaism. But the thing is that's totally fine. That's just my taste. All I could say is not really my thing. That doesn't make it any less art, and I would never want to make it to where I am putting down something that somebody else likes. So just keep that in mind, that different people just like different things.
Peachy's having trouble drawing hair. Do you have any tips? Scott has a hair tutorial.
There's 3 hair tutorials in the art hacks folder.
Donut Valkyrie says, this channel has brought me and my dad together over art again. He used to go to museums all the time, and being me with him, thank you.
Oh,
that's so sweet.
Thank you.
We both lost our dads in the last couple of years, and so that's that kind of hits me. Enjoy your time with your dad. Miranda says, not sure if you've been asked this question or not, but will your Dreamland Chronicles comic by chance come to the big screen?
We're hoping it can come to the little screen.
Yes.
Like I would really like to do it as an animated series, and we're working on that.
Side Strike says, I've been struggling to do the minor details and I don't think much of it, but you're looking at your art, I've noticed the impact it makes. Any tips? The minor details.
Yeah, no, like if you look at the details, they're just like little scribbles. So, don't get to the point to where you're like, oh my God, I've got to make every little thing. I'm just coming up with a kind of a shorthand for that. And so that's just practice and just learning about that. But like if I'm doing like curls and stuff in the hair, I like it. I just kind of find it like a Zen-like thing. Like I can just sit there and just have fun with it. So I don't know, find a way to just chill out, listen to some music, and make some details.
Alan, that is a great idea. A pencil and Prismacolor tutorial, how to blend and color with them. It's a good idea.
Yeah, I have it on my list of to-dos.
Negasonic, I fractured my toe falling into the house the other day too. I'm sorry. Toes are hard, aren't they?
No, apparently they're not very hard.
They're not that hard. But I mean, it's like, it's just when you hurt it.
Quite fragile.
It's tough because you have trouble walking. Yesterday I was out. Arwen decided we had gotten home from running an errand, and she was up front, and so our driveway is very steep, and I went to walk up the driveway to tell her to come down, and I bent my toe because you're walking up a really steep driveway, and I was like, ow! So anyway, I know toes suck. If you hurt your toes, it does not good. Tina Mercury wants to know how Arwen is today.
She's doing good.
She has just the hardest life of anybody. She had breakfast already. She had a couple little walkabouts today, sniffed a few things. She's good. Thank you for asking. Casey, my older sister, was able to read The Hobbit in 2nd grade. Wow.
2nd grade?
Scott couldn't read that till high school.
Yeah.
EM, where do you get your squash paints and what's the brand? I love how they say squash paints, not gouache. It's cute.
You can get them at any local. You can get them at any local art store, and it's Windsor and Newton.
They do not have gouache at Michael's.
They don't?
They have acrylics and they have some watercolors, but they don't have gouache that I'm aware of. I don't remember seeing gouache there. Nameless entity, I want to give Potato Scott some lush hair, but decided not to.
Got to keep it real.
Our front step is a foot tall and solid concrete, fell over it and somehow fractured my toe. I was walking over the dog's basket of toys and somehow broke mine. Not only broke it, but sliced it open too. Lord have mercy. I know. We don't ask anymore. We just kind of roll our eyes and go, yep, I injured myself again. That's what I do. Do you use Copic markers, honey?
I did. Not anymore.
What age reading is Our Flag Means Death? Because I want to watch it, but my parents might not let me.
I think it's definitely got some. I don't think there's any nudity or anything. There's a lot of language and a lot of suggestive stuff. So if you're not at least 18, I probably wouldn't recommend it.
Star says, I think I got a basic art loft set of gouache at Michael's. See, I didn't see that, but I'm not the be-all and end-all of the world, so I will go with that. Lisa says, good morning. Sorry, I woke up late. How did yesterday's painting finish?
Oh, pretty good. Here it is.
Christina says, my mom broke her toe because she slipped on water when going to close the back door of the house because it was raining, and when she fell, her leg flew up and kicked the doorknob. You know, I feel that. I feel that. I learned how to draw hairs from your video.
Oh,
Yay.
thank God. Thank God. Thank you.
Silver says, how do I draw medieval type buildings or just buildings in general I'm having trouble with?
I mean, I don't know like any tips other than just looking at a picture and doing it.
Shalene says, good day, everyone. Just popped in. Donut Hugger, what types of tips do you want on the posters specifically? Nora says, I'm obsessed with the hair and the tie thingy looks so good. I bet Scott can draw a dolly like nobody's business, says Richard. You're so funny. Oh, a doily. TV show means more content, so that's brilliant.
Yeah, you get more character development in a TV show.
I think that's the thing you're looking for.
Yeah, I just want to be able to take some time and...
When are you going to start your 30 Days of People Who Have Changed the World?
I already did start as far as like, we did Malala, the first one, but I got
a little distracted.
I got a little distracted, and I might wait until later on in the month
to get back to it.
I think I want to finish up the hair journal and a couple other things.
Yeah.
I think I might have gotten a little ahead of myself.
Not only did he get a little ahead of himself, he started 45 things, and Scott likes to finish things, so...
I don't like to have stuff unfinished.
He doesn't, so he's really loving the hair journal, so he might just finish that before he moves on.
Blow dryer.
Steve's clothes are perfect for little scribble details. He had such a fun wardrobe.
Yeah.
The Artist the Poet says, good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
I love the details on this one, Scott. That's
Thank you.
Michaela Gotcha says, I like drawing anime and fan art. Nora says, I absolutely agree. Art in general is so subjective. What people enjoy is too different, and you can never put people into boxes based on what art they enjoy.
Yeah.
And I think that's what makes art so great.
It is.
Panengram says, I love your drawing, and I have come here to learn more about how to draw nicely. Sometimes it's hard to grasp that art can take a long time, but when a lot of art videos are sped up by a lot. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You always have to know that it does take time. Miranda Powers' little screen is great too. My kids and I love animal crackers, and we would love to see more of your work come to life.
Oh, thank you. Sweet. We're hoping we can bring that to life very soon. Yep. It's been a really weird last couple of years, as everybody knows.
Indeed. We are here for about an hour and a half.
Yeah.
And that's how long it is for about this 6x9 paintings. But again, Scott, there's always more he could do, and there's always noodling and stuff that he could do as well. So they're not perfect the way he would consider perfect, but
that's why I call them sketches.
Right, and he gives himself a time limit.
I give myself a time limit, and I just stop.
Basil Makes Art wants to know what art store you go to get your stuff, and you should start a book of pencil crayon drawings.
Thank you. We go to a local art store called Plaza Art in Nashville, and
you guys want from Jet Pens and Blick.
Yeah.
Blick has art supplies online, and you can usually find whatever you need on there.
And sometimes Michael's.
Random question: have you ever tried sculpting? If so, how was it?
I have just kind of playing around, but I didn't know the materials enough, so I'd really like to learn how to do it one day. Blow dryer. For just pencil drawing?
It says, do you recommend a pencil brand?
No, I'll use any pencil.
Blow dryer whoosh part 2. There'll be more blow dryer, trust me.
Okay, time for pink.
Let's see. I'm always really bad at watercolor. Just keep trying.
Yeah, I was bad when I first started too.
Let's see. I don't know why, but when watching your shorts, I end up finding Scott's face very drawable. I don't know if it is from the context of the videos, but I ended up drawing him yesterday. That's Frankie PT.
Thank you, Frankie PT.
I like looking at that face. It makes me happy. Good thing too, since I have to look at him every day, huh? A tip for using King paint pens is that you should use them on paper. It chews the tip up and doesn't work, but if you do, paint a layer of paint. How long have you been using watercolor?
About 12 years now.
Is the show any good?
The show is pretty good, yeah. I thought it was cute.
Rakazian says, I found your channel the other day and I can't stop watching your shorts. You are way too wholesome. Keep up the good work.
Oh, thank you very much.
Michaela Gatcha says, I use alcohol markers when I'm at home and colored pencils when I'm at school.
Fun.
Nia's diary says, I need to practice. Have you tried drawing in a cartoonish style?
Oh, yeah. Tons of times.
And when I saw the title of the live yesterday on TikTok, I thought you might be protesting something. I didn't heard of the show. That was Christina Solario.
Blow dryer.
the blow dryer really does hit different in Bluetooth headphones at the track meet, and I might be deaf now. Wow.
That's what the warning is for, woman.
Oh God. We are here usually between 9 and 9:30 a.m. Central Time, 7 days a week, because why not? And Scott uses heat on the blow dryer on the hottest setting, and no, it doesn't hurt the paper or the.
All you're doing is you're just kind of blowing off you're burning off the
water.
The water.
Yeah.
And leaving the pigment.
What kind of brushes are you using, honey?
These are just travel brushes. There's a link in my bio to them. They're fairly cheap and, pretty sturdy.
Entity says, usually when I draw during my lunch break, all of my classmates go out to play, and a bunch of 4th and 5th graders just look at my sketchbook for 20 minutes. It really makes me nervous.
Oh.
That's cute, though.
Yeah, do what makes you happy. When I was in school, too, a lot of the other students would watch me, and they would ask me to draw stuff for them and whatnot. Nothing wrong with that.
Jackie, how big is a big thing? Because it all depends.
Blow dryer.
These are 6 by 9. Anita says, I'm 12 and I draw anime.
Oh, fun.
When did you start drawing?
Oh, gosh, when I was like 6 or 7.
Do you use grid lines?
No, not anymore. I did when I was first starting out. When I need to get a likeness just right, I will usually trace it.
I'm voting for the teal coat from the first episode. Do you know any tips for nonsensical drawings? Oh, Sophia Moreno says morning.
Not really.
Wow, that's cup number 2. It's always fun to watch you paint. I'm so glad that people are still doing traditional art. That's with EM.
Thank you.
Jackie says, Jackie, I still need to know how big a big thing is. I was doing some portraits, and I did a portrait of Brian Wilson that was very reminiscent of your style. That was Alan.
Oh, fantastic.
Miyagi says, and I apologize if I butchered that name, I love using watercolor, but I haven't been painting recently. Watching your videos has really inspired me to paint again.
Oh, I'd love to hear that.
Frankie loves your 60 days of studying the masters. Makes me wonder what it would be of me if I would have followed an art career instead of a computer science.
Oh, well, it's never too late to take up art. Doesn't have to be a career. It could just be something you like to do.
So I would like to know how the Hobbit hole's looking. Very dusty.
Yeah, it needs a cleaning.
When did you notice you wanted to be an artist? When all of his teachers said, you suck at math. And everything else.
I think I realized in high school. That's when I kind of started to look at it more as a career.
Basil Makes Art says,
Hold on, blow dry.
Behave. Basil Makes Art's gonna go to their art desk and clean it. I can't even see where it is. That's how messy it gets right after I clean it. So I will go clean and watch this masterpiece being born. Sal Maya says, I love your pinks and purples in the drawing.
Oh, thank you.
Will Draws and Whatnot says, yo, I'm actually here for a live.
You are welcome.
Trash Panda wants to try out animation. Any tips?
There's free animation software that you can try. And I would say learn from the masters. Look at Disney animation, look at Pixar animation. If you're going to do traditional animation like hand drawn, then definitely Disney stuff.
Anita's drawing, and Miranda says, I know you have a lot of projects going on, but do you think you could do dragons?
Yeah, there's a dragon in, I did Smog from Lord of the Rings, if you look in the Lord of the Rings videos.
Julie says, I have never had the motivation to learn to draw myself, but this almost makes me want to start. Happy Lonesome is here and says, I tried to challenge myself with my art, so 2 days ago I made a challenge for myself that was about drawing different people and their features and how long it would take me to fill my sketchbook.
Oh, cool.
Peppermint Turtle retracted a message.
Scandalous.
If someone asks you to draw something, well, now that's a compliment, says Richard.
Yeah.
Can you show the other picture on the camera real quick?
Yeah, of course. Blackbeard.
Purple Weirdo is eating pizza. It is too early for pizza in my life. Anjay says, hi, I really like your drawing so far. Yesterday, my dog whacked my eye with her paw. It hurt so bad.
Oh, sorry.
I'm sorry. Arwen likes to do that. She wants my attention, and then I'll go over to give her kisses, and then she'll take her paw and she'll push me away. Like, no, don't kiss me. I'm like, no. You wanted me to pay attention to you. Wendy Watcher just got into the live and missed the first painting, but we just showed it. Purple Weirdo. Let's see. Nope. Casey says watercolor with a thumbs up. Waffles Cosplay says hello.
Hello.
Purple Turtle. Peppermint Turtle says hi again. Sorry I'm late. I was getting out my craft stuff. Please, you guys, don't apologize for being late or coming in or joining or not joining.
Yeah, just stop being late already.
Yeah, just say hi. Bashaki? I am so sorry if I butchered that. I probably did. You are inspiring so many young artists.
Really?
Says,
thank you.
I'm currently getting 3 commissions per week, but that's only because I started doing free commissions. It's nothing still, like most months.
Yeah, been there.
That's okay. Shuli, do you ever get... Hold on. Okay. I apologize. These comments are just...
Blow dryer.
Scott is not usually out drawing when people are coming over and watching him, but when people do look over his shoulder, he's gotten more gracious over the years. It's 4 o'clock in Portugal. I want to go to Portugal. You guys have beautiful castles. Bless you, honey bunny dog. Panagram says, thank you for making me feel very comfortable using pictures for inspiration and sometimes stencils to draw interesting patterns. I thought it was illegal in the art world.
Oh gosh, no. Anything goes.
We did get a moment of quietness. I lived next to a bell tower, and both going off at the same time was an experience for sure. That was Julia. Amy says, currently in the final stages of a 10 by 10 inch watercolor painting of a woman in a hijab. Now I have to do the eyes. I'm afraid of ruining it, so hoping watching this live stream makes me less nervous.
Oh, you're going to do great.
Lauren's here. She says good morning. That's
Hi, Lauren.
And Marie says, Bethany behaving. That's not happening anytime soon. No, it is not. Apollo does art, I think, says, I found my art style with little woohoos.
Oh, that's fantastic. Congratulations.
Honey, when did you start using watercolor?
About 12 years ago.
We'll be live tomorrow morning. Again. I have tried 2D hand-drawn animation, and it was really hard, and I lost motivation really fast.
It is hard. I tried it too.
Who are you drawing, honey?
This is Steed Bonnet from the television series Our Flag Means Death.
Musketeer says you're very good at art.
Thank you.
Happy Lonesome says, it's 11:05 p.m. here in the Philippines. and I should be sleeping, but I can't miss Scott's live stream. My dog barked in a plastic bag blowing in the wind once. You're funny. How do you get motivated to make more art?
How do I get motivated to make more art? There's so much beauty out in the world. I mean, look, there's a TV show, and I go, oh, I like this TV show, and I want to paint it. I mean,
he does live with me.
And yes.
Nameless Entity says, I found my art style last year, but I'm still trying to make it better. Do you think you will start someday to upload longer videos? I mean, about 10 minutes or something like that.
No, I mean, I think I like the shorter videos. I don't really have that much to say. And then plus you can always look at the replays of the lives.
So Stufari says, I'm trying to get back into art, but I don't necessarily know where to start. Any tips?
Grab a sketchbook and a number 2 pencil and just draw everything you see.
Lauren says, it has been requested that I make a Gustav Crab coloring book, so that's what I'm working on right now. I don't think I've ever done so much detail in drawing in my life. Woohoo! If you guys haven't seen Lauren's Gustav the Crab character, you need to go to evanroz.com and check him out, because there's one, and his girlfriend's name is Helga, and he wears a top hat, and he's just so darn cute. Anyway, is there a tutorial on drawing insects, or does Scott just not like them?
Not really a fan.
We really don't like bugs in this house. Like, if you're a bug and you're inside my house, you better either pay me rent or you're smushed. I'm not one of those people that picks, oh, let's pick them up and take them outside. No.
Our friend Nicole loves bugs, and
she does.
She's amazing artist too.
She's great about that. Yeah, she really is. She makes the most beautiful
oil paintings.
Yeah, I mean, butterflies, and I mean, just everything. And she knows all the bugs. But no. But if they're in our house, they either pay me rent or they get smushed. Yeah. Is that the same Steve Bonnet from Outlander? Same character in a different show?
I don't. Oh, maybe. I never saw. I mean, we watched maybe a few episodes of Outlander, but.
I started watching your videos because of the shorts on art history. Stayed for the amazing artwork. Thanks so much for your unique content.
Thank you.
Jelly Cat says you've been doing a great job.
Thank you.
Oh, Dr. E-Room says I'm making a sunflower right now.
Oh, that's great.
Hi, what watercolor paper and sketch pad are you using?
This is a Canson watercolor paper, and well, that's it. And there's a link to it in my bio. Blow dryer.
Yes, we do. We actually had a little butterfly thing when our boys were younger, where you can get the little caterpillars and you put them.
Did they ever come out of those, or?
Yeah, they did. We let them go.
Oh.
And then the boys would go around finding little cocoons in the yard, and they would put that in. And most of the time, it was moths. I mean, let's be honest, but it was fun. We had a good time with it. Lauren says, "Blush, thank you." You're welcome. I do not recommend stuff that I do not personally acquire, let's put it that way. And I have bought several things from the Evan Roz site, and I love the stickers. I'm a lunatic for stickers. Tips on drawing trees.
Don't try to draw every leaf.
That's where I went wrong. Nice tutorial. I love your channel. Nora says they either pay rent or they get smushed. Savage. Bethany, I will save any bug that happens across me in your house. No, you won't. I will smash that sucker before you ever even get a chance to open the back door.
He lives, he dies, he lives, he dies.
Exactly. now to complete the Blackbeard painting, you need to spill ink all over his face to replicate the wonderful eyeliner from the end.
Yeah.
How do you know where to put the cool and warm tones on the face? Very good
I'm looking at the photo and basing it off of that.
So Mommy says, what do I say when people ask me to draw them?
Well, I mean, if you're the kind of person who likes to draw other people for free, then do it. Don't feel offended by it. If you want to get paid, then explain to them that you have a job and this is your rates. But be very nice about it. Just say, I would absolutely love to. When people ask me, they say, hey, can you draw me? I say, absolutely. Here's a link to my commissions.
Mm-hmm.
Blow dryer. Doesn't the teal and the purple look really nice together?
Says, I just recently came across your shorts and loved each one of them. Immediately subscribe.
Thank you so much. It's very nice to meet you.
I made a new character. What should her name be?
Gertrude.
Scott, good evening from my time zone. That's Killer444.
Good evening.
Oh, the character in Outlander is Stephen Bonnet, not Steve Bonnet.
Okay.
That's Dana Mercury. What's your favorite sandwich?
Roast
beef. That's Scott's. I like a good Italian sub. I'm 13 and I love your art. I wish to be able to draw that good. That's Paisley.
Oh, thank you. By the time you're my age, you're going to be so much better than me.
Don't stop drawing, Paisley.
Yeah.
Just keep drawing. Sophia says that teal is so beautiful. What's your favorite thing to draw besides hair?
Oh, besides hair?
Arwen. She's looking at me like, what, Mom? I don't know if this happens to anyone else, but it annoys me when after I paint, my brush just becomes stiff and it takes me about 45 minutes to get it back to normal.
No.
Elena is painting her April Bullet journal cover. Yay! Megasonic just finished scoring another episode.
Blow dryer.
Drawing clouds?
I did.
Excellent. Hey Rose, go to the art hacks. There is a one on clouds there. Scott, tips for artists on a low budget.
Oh,
buy it on sale.
Yeah, there's always sales, especially like Michael's and whatnot. You don't have to get the best materials. If you're gonna do watercolors, you just need watercolor paper. And the Canson watercolor that I have linked in my bio is what I'm using right now. It's really fairly cheap. It's not the best paper, but it's cheap.
Please don't spill the ink. You're giving us all nerves. Can you draw cars?
Yeah. Not really fond of them, but I have drawn lots of cars.
Love the blue. Blue is my favorite color. That is Lauren.
Thank you.
Blow dryer is now Scott's secret weapon. Oh, indeed it is. How long does it take for you to make short videos?
Oh, longer than it does to paint. I probably spend a few hours on each video.
Sophia, you're very sweet. I'm doing fine this morning. Thank you for asking. Best way to clean a palette.
Oh.
Killer, he doesn't clean his palette.
Yeah, I never clean it.
He doesn't clean anything.
It's the same paint that's been on there for 12 years.
Mm-hmm. Just popping in briefly to say hello, and I absolutely love that color. That's Breath of Fresh Air in. I love your art style. Hi,
Thank
this
you.
is my first live. I love this so much. You're one of my biggest inspirations, and I love all your amazing tips.
That's
for
very
the cookie.
kind of you. Nice to meet you.
It is 10:15 a.m. where we are. Yeah, Negasonic says, I thought your favorite thing to draw was hands. What's your favorite food, honey?
Foods that I can eat is shurva, which is an Assyrian dish. It's like a stew that my wife makes. And then foods that I would love to eat but can't is pizza.
And regular chocolate ice cream.
Yeah, or chocolate shake.
Let's see. Trash Panda question. I really want to ask one of my friends, he's an author and writes a lot of amazing stories, how to ask them to draw one of their characters. Oh, just ask. Do you have any tips on line strokes and weights? Just say, I really love your story. Could I draw one of your characters?
Blow dryer.
So the blow dryer goes for longer. You notice that? Richard says, Scott loves to paint hands with acrylic paints. Insert creative username says, hi, I'm 12. I love watching your art. I'm currently sketching a flower. Your channel was my inspiration to start making art.
Thank you very much. And I love your creative username.
Can we see your palette setup?
Yeah.
Timo Flui says, hello, handsome Mr. Crackers. Are you drawing my Atlas RP character?
If you want him to be. Does he look like Steed Bonnet from Our Flag Means Death?
How long would it take to dry without using the blow dryer? Very good question.
Oh, gosh. A couple minutes. 2-3 minutes.
Dark Snowfication says, the baby loves the blow dryer. Dances every time he hears the blow dryer.
All right. I am trying to think of the color that is going to be behind him. Should I do the same color as Blackbeard, so they're a matching set, or do them different?
Honey, what software do you use for video editing?
I use Adobe Premiere.
Rose says, good morning. Looks like I missed a lot. I know this is an art stream, but I'm currently making some trousers, so I'm scared to mess it up. By the way, you're one of my favorite streams because I don't see many streams answering so many comments.
Oh, thank you. Good luck with the trousers.
We're trying. I'm glad to meet you, sir. God-given talent is so amazing. Thanks for sharing.
Thank you very much.
Let's see. Arwen wants to go upstairs. I see you. Give me a second.
Blow dryer. Beanie, I like the zebra brush pen. They're waterproof.
Sorry about that. I had to hit the light for her so she can see. She doesn't like to go in the dark. Let's see. Twig on Caffeine says, I just want to say I love your art and you've inspired me to get back into art again.
Thank you so much. Blow dryer.
Cyril says, love your art art and style, I'm planning on creating an art style for myself.
Oh, fantastic.
Let's see. God bless you more and more. Let's see. Can you show the reference pic and your palette setup one more time, honey?
Yes. This is the palette.
Hey Rose, he does have a art hack on drawing clouds. So check the art hacks.
And here is the photo reference.
UWU, you will get to watch him remove the tape when he finishes.
Yes, we're going to be doing that shortly. I am going to try this muted violet for the background.
Do you have any tips on how to draw the other eye? I don't know what you're asking exactly there. Like you've drawn one eye and you want to draw another eye? Please be careful with the ink, honey.
Thank you. For the rest of my life, that's all I'm going to hear.
Yes, it is. I think you should do green, like a nice dark green. People are not agreeing with your color choice.
You know, just go with my gut.
My character is a sandy blonde with a blue jacket since he's a sailor in the Kings. Basil makes art would like you to do a series of drawing horror characters.
Oh no, I did Inktober a couple times, and one time I did not horror, like I did Ripley from Aliens and maybe Hannibal Lecter, but not really into like slasher films or anything.
Don't mind me, says I feel like I lack creativity and have many art blocks, so I can't keep drawing constantly and haven't made any progress in my art.
It'll come. Just stay with it.
I tried sketching a person today and I struggled with the hands. I officially hate drawing hands. That's happy lonesome.
Same here.
Let's see. Just had to find a reference photo for my bubble. I've been struggling to get a good outline, so I've been tracing. Any tips to get better?
Tracing is a great way. You'll learn from that. Just keep doing it. But you said an outline? Is that what they were having a problem with?
Yes, I've been struggling to get a good outline.
Yeah, it takes time.
My Atlas character does look similar to this one parent here. Let's see. Currently in the car, not driving, to go to the beach and roller skate, and I'm enjoying the calmness of watching you paint. For ink and brush art, is it even worth it to buy low tack artist tape?
No, the tape, I'm using expensive tape, and there's a link in my bio to it, but it is essential.
Have you still got the reference for Blackbeard? I don't think I've seen it. If it's too much of a pain, don't worry.
Oh yeah, no, I do. I'll show it to you.
Let him finish this and then he can show both of the things together. Finally was able to catch another stream. Think I caught it near the end, but I just wanted to say I finally watched Animal Crackers and really enjoyed it. The songs were unexpected but nice.
Thank you very much. Yeah, we had so much fun with the songs, and the Could Have Been Mine, Should Have Been Mine song was written by Dan Povenmire, who created Phineas and Ferb.
Ruby says, I love how you use colors. It's so gorgeous. I've always wondered how you can stay in the line. I have a shaky hand, so it's kind of hard for me to do that.
You know, the line kind of gives you a little bit of a buffer.
Nameless Entity is mainly a horror artist. You've inspired me to try out new things. I changed my Gujo cover because hands, so I agree, says Steph Nerd. I like the purple. Whoa, incredible. The purple complements the orange. The drawing looks great.
Thank you.
Watching you while I paint. It's like painting with a bunch of other people while just chilling.
Yeah, I like it too. It's fun to hang out with you all.
Erica says, good morning, everyone. Big hugs. Oh, Erica, we have to get together about that, the sunflower piece. Kabrewers, my daughter feels like she doesn't have her own style. How old were you when you found your style?
50. So some people it hits early and some people it doesn't. For me, I just couldn't find a style. Blow dryer. right, let's see.
Good morning. I hope you're all doing well. I love the purple background.
Thank you. Good morning. Yeah, I am kind of happy with it too.
Richard says, no, not the $12 tape. LOL. Craft TikToks would like to know, how do you draw from your imagination?
I don't.
What's your favorite cartoon?
Oh,
Winnie the Pooh. That's mine.
Speed Racer, Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Dan Povenmire is the voice of Dr. Doofenshmirtz.
Yep.
It is. I usually watch YouTube while I wait for my paint to dry. Let's see. Got them ready. 100 of them are signed and numbered. I'm doing $10 plus $2. I am there, Erica. I am there. I'm working in one style and I'm not exactly thrilled with it, but it does the job for now and is slowly evolving into what I want it to be. Just keep working and it'll click eventually.
Yeah.
Basil Makes Art says, I found my art style last year and you inspired me to start drawing landscape stuff.
Oh, fantastic. I didn't think I'd ever inspire anybody to create landscapes.
No kidding. Can you draw without reference?
I can, I just don't really like it that much.
Trash can has gotta go. It says bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay. Practice, practice, practice. It's evening by my place. How are you all doing? I love the purple background. The purple complements everything. Is there a picture you've ever drawn and now regret?
Regret drawing the picture? No.
Have you ever drawn the Avatar: The Last Airbender characters? I'd love to see what Uncle Iroh is, one of the most wholesome characters in fiction.
Yeah, no, I've never drawn them.
I thought you did draw them.
No, never had the...
Valerie's book will arrive today. Oh, Rose, that's great. Santa says this looks so good.
Thank you, Santa.
Mumsy, you've certainly inspired me to try watercolor, though the watercolor I have is quite cheap. It does the job for now. Oh, Santa, please. Santa sent some more tips there. I don't know why. What kind
Thank
of pen
you,
is
Santa.
that?
This is a zebra brush pen.
Purple and red are my favorite colors. That's Spanish Sass. Side Strike says, Jesse, I came in at 30 minutes in and I thought it had been 10 minutes. No, time flies when you're having fun. Indeed, it does.
Yeah, it does. Let's get a little highlight in his eyes.
I am painting outside and the mosquitoes are flocking me. Ugh, I don't like bugs. Trying to get into drawing more realistic and buildings and whatnot. About a year ago, I started drawing cartoony anime style and evolved slowly more realistic, but it still has a way to go.
We'll keep at it.
If Scott painted Appa, I would have been broke so fast.
Oh, gosh.
How much do the zebra brush pens cost?
About $2.60 each.
On jet pens. That's the price on jet pens.
Yeah.
Have you ever drawn or worked in comics?
Yes, I was the artist on Spider-Man. And I did my own comic called The Dreamland Chronicles. I did the covers for Star Trek.
Nameless Entity says, not sure why I'm doing my math homework, but while watching an art stream, but math suddenly isn't boring anymore. There is scientific evidence that art complements math and sciences.
I haven't seen it.
It is. Well, you don't believe anything because you don't like math, but it's true. You've inspired me and helped me with your art so much since I found your channel. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Let's see.
All right, I'm going to try the white outline.
Are there any travel sketchbooks that you recommend?
Yes, there's one in my bio, the Canson XL.
Do you read Stephen King's books?
I read his writing book, and that was pretty good, but none of his fiction.
The heads I always draw somehow come out huge, and the hands seem tiny. How do I fix that?
Just practice. And again, if you're having a problem, try tracing it so you can get the proportions right.
Angie says, I teach second grade. Thank you for sharing this with all of us.
Oh, thank you.
Does your wife also draw? If so, can we see some? Sorry, I don't know her name. Well, my name is Donna, and no, I don't draw. I can do stick people really well. Laratch says, I just moved into my first apartment. My boyfriend is sleeping next to me. I am peacefully watching your stream and learning so much. These moments make me love life.
Oh, that sounds like a perfect memory. Thank you for letting us be a part of it.
Spanish Sass says, art definitely helps with spatial perception, so math right there. Katie Moon would like to know who your favorite artist is.
I have several. N.C. Wyeth, Frank Frazetta, Maxwell Parrish, Drew Struzan, John Buscema, Windsor McKay.
Stephanie says, color coding and color shading helped me in math, so I'm going to go with Donna on this one. Also doodling on the notebook. Yeah, I can't live without color coding. I color code. To this day, I color code. And my boys are all their own color. And anyways, yeah, I got a color code. I love color coding. It makes me happy. Where did you get the bracelets on your wrist?
The first one is from Utah, from a Hopi Nation artist. And the middle one, the big one, is just from Amazon.com. This one is from our 25th anniversary. We went to Kauai, and this one is from Valencia, Spain. Okay, people.
Rebar says, hi, do you sometimes destroy your art purposely when they're done and you don't like them?
Yeah,
He's
absolutely.
Throwing stuff up on the live.
Yeah.
Freaks everybody out.
I think we're done.
Oh, say goodbye to Erica. She's got to go to work.
Bye, Erica. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Rylan says, I, for one, would like to see a collab of Donna's stick figures and Scott's not stick figures. Chavez says, I like your drawing.
Ready for a tape peel?
Is Bob Ross one of your favorites? Yes.
I think he's a great guy, and I loved his teachings, but I never liked painting landscapes, so I wasn't as interested. I was more of a...
Any other languages?
No.
Tape peel. Let's see. The tracers you use in the hair sketchbook, what's the proper name for those, and how much are those? Oh, they're stencils. It just depends on where you buy them.
Yeah.
As to the pricing. Have you ever been to Germany?
No. We'd like to one day.
Oh, Paula asks, any tips on painting while traveling? I've always wanted to try it, but I don't know how.
You be prepared. Bring the tools that make you happy.
Scott has a travel case that he's got a video on of things he likes to take with him when he travels.
Yeah. Look for that. The Swiss Medic bag.
And that'll give you some ideas of what, How do you find the motivation to begin a project? It's been so troubling to start anything, and I keep making excuses to not start even though I really want to. Oh, Daniel Patino, you and me both. You and me both. How do you start a project, honey?
Honey?
Tape?
I'm doing a tape peel.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I thought people might want to, take a moment while I peel the tape.
Sorry.
There we go. Okay. Happy to answer the questions.
Sorry, guys. I forgot tape peels are ASMR. Sorry about that. I'm trying to get through more of the questions.
I don't know if I can get them both in there.
I'm going to be an art teacher, and I'm going to teach using your videos as a supplement. That's Ashton Tree from TikTok. How do you feel when you're painting and the page gets wet?
Oh, that happens. You kind of get used to it.
Let's see. April says, this has been the best morning. Thank you for allowing us to join you for art every day.
Oh, it's my pleasure. Oh, someone wanted to see the the reference for Blackbeard.
Yes.
There we go.
My sisters and I are watching you live while drawing together. That's Amelia.
Oh, thank you.
I love to sketch while traveling and then use my sketches as reference for painting when I get back home. Do you have one art piece that you think you will never top?
No, I never think. I always think that I'm always going to improve. So I don't think there's ever a way that you can kind of regress unless you have, like some kind of traumatic event or something like that, or you hurt your hand and then you kind of got to start over. But
what do you do when your paints bleed?
Like the watercolors, it's just watercolor. You just kind of get used to it and you go, okay, well, you're just being that way today, watercolor. I'll just deal with it.
Santa says you can share links in the chat as well. Love it. Poor TikTok has a lot to learn about supporting creators.
Yeah. Well, thank you both. So I'm gonna see if I have an idea for tomorrow to start back on the hair journal.
Yeah, let's finish one thing at a time. Let's get you wrapped up on some things.
Yeah. Well, we have like.
Heathek says, I caught a light. I really like your content, dude. It's really inspiring.
Thank you.
That's a great reference photo.
Yeah.
Oh, Spanish says a flamenco dancer.
Flamenco.
I love the hijab one. Cal Muted says, I showed my parents some of your video and my dad really likes your Hobbit pool.
Oh, thank you. All right, I'm gonna see if I can come up with something.
Okay, I just butchered your name. I apologize. Hello, big fan. Please shout me out.
Hello.
Rose, I had a good friend who was in a horrible accident and lost her ability to draw due to a head injury.
Oh.
Jeez. Bethany, no. How do you? SSAVAART. Sava Art. Would love to see a woman with flowing hair and a sari. Oh, Medusa for the next hair.
Yeah, somebody's suggested that before too.
I have a look at W Diggs and the Snow Placer wig.
Okay. I've painted him before a couple times.
Another wonderful painting.
All right. Well, thank you all for the gifts and the kind words and for hanging out with us.
Yeah. Ever been to India? No, but we would like to go.
Thank you, Jean's TikTok.
I love
and thank you again,
with
Santa.
long, pretty hair, and the drawings are very beautiful. Well, Em says thank you so much for having this live. Well, thanks so much for joining us.
Yes, and
if you guys weren't here.
And I'm sure there's a lot of you that we didn't get to to your comments. Just feel free to either join us on Discord or leave a comment.
If you have a question, you can put it in Scott's Q&A.
Yeah, or you can leave it in the video, and I will happily answer if I can get to it.
Yeah. But thank you to Steph Nerd and Emma, and we did see Bethany.
Yeah, thanks to the moderators.
And Nixia, thank you guys for popping in and helping. Everybody's really busy, and thanks for helping.
And thank you, Santa Claus, for hanging out with us.
Yeah. Yay.
All right. We will see you all tomorrow. Have a great Saturday.
Thank you so much. Have a wonderful Saturday.